How would you know
Well,
if your wife is starting menopause?
She'll get more and more cranky.
Oh,
Then she started like 20 years ago.
Can we delete that one so that his wife...
So hi there, I'm Dr. Chua and this is Dr. Low. So today, what are we going to do?
We are going to talk about Dr. Chua. No, we're going to do SWOOGLE actually. Yes. And if Dr. Chua looks younger than me, it's because he has more makeup on.
Yes, correct. And the light is there, shining on me. Okay, so I think that the topic is aging for women in their 40s. Let's start.
How to look younger after 40? Well, I clearly don't know because I'm not over 40. But Dr. Chua?
You're not over 40?
I'm not.
Neither am I.
Okay, since both of us are not over 40, we're just going to wing it. I think if I were over 40, there will be a few things I'm going to do. The first is going to look at loss of volume. Because for women that are slimmer, the first thing they'll notice is the face is going to look a bit sunken. I would definitely consider things like fillers to increase the volume of my face.
I think how you look in your 40s is the direct consequence of what you do or didn't do in your 20s and 30s. Yeah. So you need to start even before 40. Avoiding the sun, putting on sunblock, putting antioxidant, doing facial therapies before you're 40, I think is crucial. Also,
one way to look younger after 40s is if you date a very old guy, you will definitely look
yes,
younger.
relatively.
So I would think so.
Okay, next.
How to prevent grey hair after 40s? Well, all these questions, I don't have the problem, Manu.
Neither do I.
Maybe you can give some advice.
I think greying is quite hard to avoid because I mean it's part and parcel of aging. Yeah. Yes, you can see that. I would say hair dye is the best option.
Actually, you can't really prevent greying, but there are ways to prevent hair loss. And I think for men, they would think that having grey hair is better than having no hair, right? Using things like your rivage, which is a light you sit underneath, that can really slow down hair loss. I definitely would date somebody who goes for rivage.
Yeah, no hair is definitely worse than having grey hair. Alright, next.
Wow. We can't peel things off properly.
Is it a sign of aging?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it too late to start
hand and neck care after 40s? It's never too late. I think actually the hands and the neck are areas that are often neglected. In fact, you can really tell if a person has done something because a lot of people would do surgery and treatments for the face, but the neck and the hands will look older. So I would say, like fillers to the back of the hands, that's a really good trick. I mean, I have done it. Have you done it?
No.
Yeah.
No, I think after 40s is a period of time where you can see significant aging, not just on the face but the neck and the hands. It's a good time to start doing something for your neck and the hands.
Have you done things for your neck and hands? Yeah, he has a lot.
I like Profilo.
Oh, really?
To give the hydration, to give the volume in a very natural way. The next question.
Why do men seem to age better than women?
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, people say men age like fine wine.
Yeah.
I think things are changing because both women and men, we need to age properly.
But having said that, there was a study in Germany to say that men do age slower than women. And the other thing is, I think when a woman is after 40s, there are a few things that is against them, like hormonal changes. One thing that women will find is that as they near menopause, they're going to gain a bit of weight, even if their diet and exercise remains constant, so that's against them. You have all this skin dryness, you have a little bit more wrinkling. So I think women may need a little bit more help.
Menopause is a period where the skin gets drier.
Yeah.
And the elastin and the collagen starts to degrade with time.
So I think it's time to sell your husband's Ferrari and invest it at the SW1 Clinic.
How do you know if I am starting menopause?
How would you know
well,
if your wife is starting menopause?
She'll get more and more cranky. Yeah?
I think you don't need to go home tonight.
Yes.
Maybe I should answer this question. Can we delete that one so that his wife...
Then she started like 20 years ago. No, just joking. Wait, better delete that.
You better delete that one. I think for some women, they will definitely have symptoms. So I'll say weight gain is one. A lot of women, they're going to stay quite stable and then they're going to exercise the same, diet the same, but they will find a bit more weight gain. And you know how women will usually put on weight in your buttocks and thighs, right? But after menopause, the receptors in our abdominal fat actually becomes the same as men. So we start putting a lot more fat around our abdominal region, which used to be what men would do, the beer belly. The other thing is, of course, all your symptoms. You're going to maybe experience a bit of hot flashes and all. And of course, the other very important thing is you will find that your periods get lighter or non-existent. So you will know.
And these periods can last 1 to 2 years?
Yeah.
What is the best skincare routine for women in their 40s?
I thought something, but it's dirty. I
Okay, let's do a proper one.
Put it on, yeah.
Sunblock, definitely,
Yes.
right? Antioxidants,
Yes.
on your face.
You know, I'm a strong believer in actually using the gentlest cleanser you can find. A lot of people, they will say they're going to use a strong cleanser and then moisturize, but actually cleansers don't have to be so harsh or strong. In fact, the gentlest cleanser that you use, after which your skin doesn't feel tight, is probably going to serve you better long term. And even for sunblock, I think I have used so many different sunblocks over the years, which is why I look like I'm in my 20s,
Yeah,
right?
you look like 20s, yes.
But of late, I've actually changed my thinking. Last time I would use the chemical blockers, which are the sunblocks that are very light and invisible because I don't like looking too fair. But those have been shown to actually not be so good for your skin. So I've switched to physical blockers. Unfortunately, those are the ones that actually make you look a little bit white, but those are much safer.
Chemical blockers, there's some studies show that the
Yeah.
chemicals actually enter your bloodstream and can affect your hormonal profile.
Yeah,
So in
so-
certain countries, it is not advised for very young toddlers
Yes.
to use chemical sunblock.
So you know it's a chemical sunblock when it's invisible, when it's light. Whereas if you look at our umbrella in the clinic,
Yes.
it is kind of thicker, but it is much safer. It's a physical blocker and it does its job without interacting with your skin and body.
Great.
Great.
We're done.
Thank you.